Yes, friend. So I'm just talking about how to calculate the beam shoot. So that is under point. That is calculated exactly. But suppose a person wants to know what is the position of the planets in your horoscope, how the horoscope is calculated. Here I have taken 10:30 a.m. So what the first requirement? The first requirement, as I told you, is the time. The time of birth is okay. Time of the birth of the person whose horoscope is to be casted is known to us. Suppose 10:30 I have taken here. Suppose I take 1:30, 4:30, whatever time. Suppose it is night time, it is daytime, it is morning time, evening time, okay, whatever time is there. According to the timetable, what is the position of the sun? When sun moves or sun remains in one house in the north hemisphere for two hours, exactly 2 hours, not exactly 2 hours, but average 2 hours. So in 24 hours, sun crosses all the 12 houses, right? In these 12 houses, sun moves this clockwise way in north hemisphere. For example, north hemisphere I am talking about. The sun moves in this way, right? Sun's Cancer sign. This Cancer sign of sun, for example, in July we are calculating Cancer. Sun was in Cancer sign. This Cancer sign will change. Okay, what the position of sun? Suppose sun is here in the 10th house, then the Cancer sign will be here. This is Cancer, then Leo, Virgo, then the Libra sign will be in the ascendant. Then ascendant or Lagna will be Libra sign. Okay, so in this way, sun's position will changes. So the difference is north hemisphere and south hemisphere. Okay, that their signs are definite, fixed. Signs are fixed. They are kept in clockwise way. 1, 2, 3. These are the signs here. First sign, second sign, third sign. Houses are not definite here. Their houses are not definite. Here signs are not definite. Let me just talk about. Okay. And this is here the positions of the sun in 2020. The 2020. In year 2020, sun in various signs. Let me talk about this. Now in Capricorn sign or Makar Sankranti, sun entered on 15th of January 2020, 15th of January at 5:30 a.m. This is at 5:30. At 5:30 I have taken here. These timings are from 5:30, right? 5:30 of every day. So at 5:30 on 15th of January, sun was in Capricorn sign, right? So Capricorn, 10th sign. This is Capricorn or 10th sign. Let me write here 10th sign. Capricorn. This is Aquarius, 11th sign Aquarius, at Kumbh Rashi. This is Makar Rashi, Kumbh Rashi, Meen Rashi, Aries means Mesh Rashi, Vrish Rashi, Mithun Rashi, Kark Rashi. This is Singh Rashi, Kanya Rashi, Libra means Tula Rashi, Scorpio, Vrishik Rashi, Sagittarius is Dhanu Rashi. Okay, in Hindi it is known as. Okay. So in Sanskrit or Hindi, these are different names. Okay. This is Sagittarius, Capricorn, 10th sign. But here in Capricorn, it entered in Capricorn from on 15th of January 2020 in Capricorn, it's a Makar Sankranti, and then it remained in Capricorn from 15th of January to 13th of February 2020. 13th of February 2020, 10th sign, sun was in this Capricorn sign. Then Aquarius, sun was from, because up to 13th it was in Capricorn, and from 14th to 14th February to 14th of March, right? And 15th March and 13th April, it was in Pisces sign. In Pisces, sun remained this. So middle of one month to middle of next month. Exact, not middle. Sometimes it is exact middle. 14th to 14th, 15th to 15th. That will be there. But mostly 15th to, for example, this is 15th to 13th on 13th February, 13th March, April, 13th April on, then 14th April to May, 14th of May, then 15th May to 14th of June, right? This 14th of June, sun was in Taurus sign, Okay, in Germany, Sun entered on the 15th of June to 16th of July. It remained in Germany sign. Okay. Now in Cancer sign, as I'm talking about, that on 27th of July, Sun was in Cancer sign. But in Cancer sign, Sun entered on 17th of July. The 17th of July 2020 to 16th of August, Sun was in Cancer sign. 16th of August 2020. Then from 17th of August was in Leo sign. Sun was in own sign. Leo is Sun's own sign. Sun was in Leo sign from 17th of August 2020 to 16th of September. Right? 16th of September 2020. Then 17th of September to 17th of October 2020. Sun was in Virgo sign. Right? Kanya Rashi. Then Libra sign. 18th of October to 16th of November. It was in Libra sign. Libra sign, it was 18th of October to 16th of November 2020. Then 17th of November, it was in Scorpio. 17th November to 15th of December 2020. Then 15th up to 15th, it was in Scorpio. 15th of December. Then 16th December to 14th of January 2021. Sun will remain in 2021 up to 14th of January. Means again 15th January, Sun will enter in Makar Rashi or in Capricorn sign next year in 2021. Okay, on 15th of August, because up to 14th of January, Sun will remain in Sagittarius sign from 16th December 2020 to 14th of January 2021. Sun will remain in Sagittarius sign. Again, it will enter on 15th of January 2021 in Capricorn in Makar Rashi. Makar Sankranti, that is Makar Sankranti. From 15th of January, it is nowadays running. Otherwise, mostly in the previous years, sometimes it is on 14th of January. 14th of January, Sun enters in Capricorn sign. So that will be Makar Sankranti. Now let me change the sign here. So, what the basic difference between South Indian style and North Indian style? That here houses are fixed, their signs are fixed. Signs are kept in 1, 2, 3 like that signs. Okay, their houses are changed. How houses are changed. But first house, which is known as Lagna sign. The Lagna sign was there. Okay, sorry. It was in Virgo sign, Kanya Rashi, Virgo sign. That was ascendant first house. Then second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house, seventh, eighth. Okay, seventh is just opposite to the first house. Sixth and 12th, that was the seventh house. Then it is 8th, 9th, 10th house, 11th house, 12th house. Just one house before it is the 12th house. This is ascendant Virgo was ascendant sign, and this Leo sign was in 12th house. So houses are changed there. Okay, here signs are changed in North Indian style, and now here signs are increasing in anti-clockwise direction. If I change the write some differences in South Indian, North Indian style and South Indian style. I've written down there South Indian style, and this is North Indian style. In South Indian style, signs are fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way, signs are fixed. Now, suppose Sun is in Cancer sign. Sun will remain in Cancer sign. Here, Sun is always here for this 1 month. Sun is here. Now, what is the position of other planets then on that 27th of July? So, we write here, Moon was in Libra sign. So, Moon was in Libra sign here. Sun was in Cancer sign. Ascendant is Virgo, and this here is his Moon. Right? Then Mars is in Pisces. Mars is here in Pisces sign. Right? Mercury is Gemini. Mercury is in Gemini sign. Here it is Mercury. In this way, we place the planets. And Jupiter retrograde is in Sagittarius sign. Jupiter is here. Jupiter is in Sagittarius sign. Right? Then Venus is in Taurus sign. Venus is here. So it's just near It may be 11th house to Sun. Suns to 11th house, Venus may be there, maximum. And Mercury is only either in the 12th house or in the second house, it may be, or in the first house. Okay, so Mercury can move from Sun to either 12th house to first or second house, right? So Mercury can go up to second house or 12th house. This is how the position of the interior planets is there. Why interior planets they are known as? Because they are between Earth and the Sun. Mercury and Venus, they are known as interior planets. They are between Sun and Earth. They are interior planets. And Jupiter, Mars and Saturn, they are known as external or outer planets or external planets. They are not outer planets mostly. So these outer planets are away from Earth. I mean, they are not between Sun and Earth. Sun and Earth, but away from Earth. Okay, that is outer. They are known outer planets. And that with outer planets, if they are from the 5th to 8th house, Jupiter, Jupiter, Saturn and Mars, they are known outer planets. The outer planets may become retrograded if they are in the 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house from Sun. Okay. From Sun's position, whatever is there. Now Sun's position is here, is 12th house. Okay. From the 12th house, how many houses Jupiter is away? Okay. So we can just count here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th house. If six houses away, Jupiter is there from Sun. This is retrograde. Okay. Now here it is 7th house from Sun, 7th house, 10th Sun. Here it is Saturn. Saturn is also retrograde. Because if Saturn's position, Jupiter position, Mars position is from 5th to 8th house from Sun, then they are retrograde. They are put retrograde. Retrograde means they are decreasing in degrees or in minutes or degrees, whatever. Their signs is just the degrees are decreasing. Okay, their measurement in actually they are always increasing, but they seems to be decreasing. They are coming back. Okay, so they are, that is known as retrograde. In Hindi it is known as Bakri sign. Bakri. Jupiter and Saturn, they are Bakri. Why? Because they are in the 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house. If they are from Sun, then they will be retrograde. But this Jupiter is in 6th house and Saturn is in 7th house from Sun. Must be retrograde. Up to 8th house from Sun. If Saturn was there, then up to that sign it will be retrograde. Okay, so here it is Saturn, because Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn. Here it is Saturn. Okay, so this is how planets are placed. Rahu Ketu are in Gemini, and Rahu is here with Mercury. Rahu in Gemini, and Sagittarius. Ketu is there. Ketu is in Jupiter. Ketu is in Sagittarius. Okay, mostly Rahu and Ketu are always retrograde. They always move backwards. Okay, just opposite to other planets. Now these are the position of different planets in South Indian star. Now here, if I put the same position, because the signs I put here, this is Cancer sign, increasing order. The signs are increasing in anti-clockwise direction in North Indian star, but their signs are increasing clockwise direction. Okay, clockwise direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. That's South Indian star. Signs are increasing in clockwise direction in South Indian star, but in anti-clockwise direction, signs are increasing in North Indian star. This is North Indian star. So this is Cancer sign, Leo sign. It is Virgo sign. So Virgo sign is ascendant at 10:30 a.m. Because so in this way we can find out the casting horoscope. Let me take different timetable. Okay, it is 10:30. I have taken here. Let me put here. It is 4:30. Okay, let me take it. 4 means 16. 12 plus 4, 16. 16:30 hours. It is 16:30 hours means afternoon time. What is the time? 16:30 hours. 16:30 hours. 16:30 hours means 4:30 afternoon. It is 4:30 afternoon. Now where sun's position will be, then in North Indian style, signs are different. Cancer, sun will be there in the Cancer, there is no change. But because of that time, 1630, which house it will be, sun will be in which house, that is to be decided about. The sun which is in the Cancer sign is in which house, that we have to calculate. So 1630. Now let me talk about at 5:42. About 2 hours, sun will remain in every house is on. Yeah, every house is in north and star every day. Sun will remain for 2 hours in each house. So here it was 5:42, 7:40 in the first house. This is up to 7, up to I'm writing is 7:40. It is up to 9:40, 7:40 to 9:40. It is up to 11:40. I'm just using average mark. It may be 1 or 2 minutes away or ahead of 11:40. It is up to 11:50, I think here. Okay, up to 11:50 in this 11th house. Because sometimes it is this increased time is increased more than 2 hours. Sometimes it's less than 2 hours. But average is 2 hours. The sun remains for 2 hours exactly. If you are just knowing that where the sun is at what time, it is 4:30. Where 4:30 time will be. So let me write here. This is up to 11:40. This is up to 13:40. 13:40, 1:40, up to 1:40. Just average I'm finding it. Now here it is 13:40. This is 15:40. 15:40, 3:40. Now here it is 15 plus 2, 17:40. 17:40. What is the time? 16:30. So it will be here in the 8th house. So sun will north and east, 8th house. So sun here, Cancer sign now. Here sun is in the Cancer sign at 16:30. Now let me again find this. This is Cancer sign now. Sun is here at 4:30. This is at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. or 16:30 hours. So at 4:30 p.m. sun is here in Cancer sign. Sun will remain in Cancer sign on 27th July. Sign is not change of sun. Sun will remain in Cancer sign, no problem, because for 1 month sun will remain in one sign. Okay, Cancer sign. That sign is not changed. Sun's sign is not changed. Only sun's position is changed. In which house sun will be there in northern star as well as in southern star. Where is the sun's position? In which house sun is there? That is the point. Now here Cancer sign. Here it is anti-clockwise direction. Signs are rising in northern star. So this is 4, this is 5, this is Leo sign. Now it will be Leo sign, 5th one. This is 6th one. Now this is 7th one. Now here it is 7th to 8th sign. Now this is Sagittarius sign, 9. Sagittarius sign is now ascendant. So ascendant means Lagna is in Sagittarius, the new Rashi. Okay. Sagittarius sign is in Lagna because sun is now in Cancer sign here in north hemisphere. So what is the here? It is now Lagna. Okay. This is Lagna now, ascendant is south hemisphere. Because ninth sign is here. This is ascendant Lagna. Ascendant Lagna is here where Jupiter and Ketu are there. Here Jupiter and Ketu will come. Okay. Ketu and Jupiter in the first house. This is ascendant here or first house. So sign is 9th sign, means Dhanu Rashi. This is 9th sign now. So sun is the Cancer sign. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and this is now Capricorn, 11th sign. Aquarius, right? This is Pisces sign. Now it is Pisces sign. Now it is Aries sign. This is Taurus sign. This is right here, Taurus sign. This is Taurus sign. Now this is now Gemini sign. And this is Cancer sign. In this way, signs are in anti-clockwise direction. Signs are rising in northern hemisphere. But their signs are fixed. Houses are changing. What is houses are changing? Now in clockwise direction, houses are increasing. First house, second house. So this is first house, now Sagittarius. Second house, third house, fourth house. Now yes, we see fourth house. This is Pisces sign, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house, seventh house, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Which Scorpio sign is in 12th house. Scorpio sign, where is Scorpio? This is Scorpio, 8th sign in 12th house. So these are the houses. How houses are increasing? Houses are increasing in anti-clockwise direction. Signs are also increasing in anti-clockwise direction in north and east time. And there also houses are increasing in clockwise direction. Houses increasing in clockwise direction. Signs are also increasing in clockwise direction. This is the only difference. I mean, here anti-clockwise direction. There's clockwise direction, south and east time. These two styles were not obvious in my previous lecture, so that I have eliminated from the YouTube. Now I'm just going to put this on the YouTube. Reason is for some of the students or some of the people, just reported me, sir, this is not clear to us, please clarify this point. This is how North Indian, South Indian style is there. Okay, so from South Indian style, North Indian style, whatever suits you, that you can choose just to cast your horoscope. This is South Indian style, this is North Indian style. Mostly in South India, that is being preferred. I have found the South Indian people, they are mostly preferring that South Indian style. And in North India, we just prefer this one. Okay, this is how horoscopes are casted. Now let me take another timetable, whatever time. So for 2 hours, with the help of sun's position, without any calculation, just I have casted the horoscope. Now we can keep what is the position of the different planets in these houses. Now here I put in Capricorn and this, Ketu and Sagittarius, Ketu and Jupiter in Sagittarius sign. In Gemini it was Rahu was in Gemini. Even Mercury is also in Gemini. Mercury is also here in Gemini. Right? Mercury is also in Gemini. Rahu and Mercury in Gemini sign. So here Rahu, Mercury will come here. Here Ketu and Jupiter. Okay, now in Capricorn, Saturn is there retrograde, no problem. And others are Taurus sign, Venus is here. This is Venus here. So position of the planets move again. The position of the planets will not be changed in the same sign. They will remain in the same sign on that particular day. So only just keep the signs. What is the ascendant sign? Now ascendant sign, Sagittarius. Jupiter's most upon sign or the main sign, right? Root sign. This is Sagittarius. Now in Sagittarius, what are those? This is Jupiter here, retrograde. Here it is Ketu also. Here it is Mercury and Rahu. These were there in Gemini. Now 2, 3. Now Taurus, Venus is there. Taurus is in Venus. At 5 degree 20 Venus is here. Sun is in Cancer sign, that already are written. But with the help of sun's position, we can cast a horoscope very easily. If we are just knowing that where the planets are, different planets are in different signs. What is that position of the different planets on that day? I mean, in which signs they are placed or they are rising on that particular day. Then we can cast a horoscope easily with the help of just sun's position. For sun remains for 2 hours, average 2 hours. In particular house, in case of North India, in particular house, in 24 hours, sun just moves in this way, all the 12 houses, 2 hours, 24 hours. So all 12 houses are crossed by sun in 24 hours. So in one day, sun moves from the rising sign to again rising sign, it comes in the next day. Okay, so in the early sign, rising sign, what is the rising sign there? On that rising sign at 5:40, for example, 5:41, 5:40, sun was here in the first house. Sun was rising, means was in ascendant, not in ascendant. That is definite. For 2 hours it remained here, sun will remain here. Again, for next 2 hours, sun will be in the 12th house. In the 11th house again, for 2 hours it will remain here. For 2 hours, sun will average 2 hours. It may be just 1 or 2 minutes ahead, back, but total average will be 24 hours. Exactly 24 hours, sun will cross this whole horoscope. This is how we can cast a horoscope with the help of sun's position. Okay, and just the position of the different planets we have to know. That can be obtained from ephemeris or from a Panchanga in rural areas. In metro cities or in cities, mostly major cities, ephemeris is found. In that ephemeris, longitudes of different planets are given. So those planets' positions can be noted down, and that is very easily we can do that, right? This is how casting of horoscope. I'll take different now. Again, different sign. Let me take. If I take different sign, now these are the signs position, sun's position in different signs for this 1 year. Okay. Mostly sun remains in one sign from middle of 1 month to middle of the next month, and we start from January 14th or 15th, then to next month or middle of the next month, January to February, February to March, okay, March to April, April to May, May to June, June to July, July to August, August to September, September to October, middle of each. But middle, exactly not middle, but sometimes it is 15th, 16th, 13th, even 14th. No, so middle of this. This is appropriate. What is the position of the sun in that particular, on that particular day, is just obvious in my mind. Okay, because sometimes, as I have found a number of illustrations, some people comes to me and they just tell me what is the sun. I mean their birth time, exactly the birth time. They are just telling me. After that, I just cast the horoscope and I tell them that okay, your Lagna sign is this, your ascendant sign, ascendant is this, and moon is in this position, because on that particular day we can just understand what is the position of different planets. Major planets mostly we know that where sun is there, where is Jupiter there, where is Saturn is there. Okay, Mercury even can be known, right? Venus is also known, because Venus remains for about 1 month in one sign. Just like it is just near the sun. So Jupiter, this Mercury and Venus and Sun, they remain mostly for 1 month in one sign, right? And similarly, Mars also remains for 1 month. Okay, exactly here and here. This is how Mars position is there. And then Saturn remains in one sign for 2.5 years, and Jupiter remains for 1 year, right? And for 1.5 year, about 1.5 year, Rahu remains in one sign. Ketu also. I mean, Rahu Ketu position is for same period, but that is the sensitive ones. So these planets, if they are known, or we are knowing their position, what is the position of the different planets, then we can understand what is the casting of the horoscope. Now I'll take different time. Okay, so with the help of different signs, let me just rub these, and then different signs are. Let me take that how the position of that particular day. Now let me take another time here. How that horoscope is just formed. Okay, so that I'm going to draw here. Again, let me take different time here, so that we can understand that how to cast a horoscope with the help of sun's position only. Okay, sun's position. What is sun's position, and with the help of that sun's position we can find. Now here also, let me now rub. The houses are same, because moon position in Libra sign, and where is the Lagna sign? That is to know. Here Lagna was here in Sagittarius sign. Here signs are definite. The position of the planets and different signs in South Indian style is there, because position of the planets is in those signs are definite. Because moon is in Libra sign, sun here Sagittarius sign, Jupiter was there, retrograde, Ketu was here, and the whole Mercury was there. Mars is in Pisces sign. Mars is in Pisces. Yeah, Mars is in Pisces sign at 21 degree 46 minutes. So, okay, that is how. So in South Indian style, in different signs position of the planets there. Only what we have to do, that is very easier one. Why easier South Indian style? So just we have to find that where is the ascendant. From that ascendant sign, we have to just keep that ascendant or Lagna right there, and from there, first house, second house, in the clockwise, we count first house, second house, third house, fourth house in this way. Okay, that is how style is. Now 1630 I took. Let me take